Welcome to Daytona for the first running of the New Year's 500. First running of the New Year's 500 will have 41 cars driving in a 30-lap race here at Daytona. Here's some track info as the turns are banked at 31 degrees, tri-oval banked at 18 degrees. There's a 3,800 feet front stretch banked at 3 degrees and a back stretch at 3,000 feet banked at also 30 degrees. I said this before, but here is the event info. There's 30 laps and 41 cars in this field. We have onboard cameras on everyone's car here. You have the helmet cam, you got the roof cam, bumper cam, back bump cam, and both side cameras. Also, you got the helicopter view. So before the drivers start their engines, let's look back at some of Daytona's history.
Big trouble. Right behind them. Lead them back. Come on. To the flag. Come on, Mikey. You got it, man. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Again. You're 3 wide. Truex to the bottom. Oh, no. Kansas saves it. Here they come to the line. This is the finish of the Daytona 500. Side by side, bouncing off each other. Unbelievable. I think it was Denny Hamlin. He's right there. See that hand? Shoving to the bottom. See that hand? Just wanted to touch him, man. Just wanted to touch him. Can't get him to the high side. Here he comes. There he goes. Another push in the wall. Here comes Stewart to the checkered flag. And another car gets in the backside. It's Casey Kane. And they're scattering everywhere as they come to the line. Some of these guys hit hard, man. And one of them was Kyle Busch. The win here last year. Kyle Busch was in the truck he's driving. Oh, there they go. Hornaday goes around. A late cut to Kane. Almost upside down, and he does go on his horn as Ron Hornaday. There just wasn't any way. Hornaday rolls again in turn number 1. Adam Stevens on the pit box for Christopher Bell, who comes out of the final chicane and in his 38th start.
Good job.
Christopher Bell scores his first career win, and it comes on the Daytona road course.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there was the command. The drivers had started their engines, and now we'll do half of a lap before we go green. So Kurt Busch is starting on the pole with his brother Kyle Busch right behind him. There's some fast cars that we had in practice for the 2, 6, and 12. 2 Penske cars there. And we've seen this before, the 12 and the 6 at Talladega 2019. As what is happening back here with the 99 of Suarez? Not totally sure. I think he might have an engine problem. And if he does, he'll go into the pits, and he does. We're not going to focus on that right now. We're going to focus on the 1 of Kurt Busch here, starting on the pole. You get ready for the green flag. The green flag is in the air at Daytona. Denny Hamlin gets a great start. These Busch brothers, push each other. Now Kurt Busch goes to the outside, Kyle Busch goes to the inside. With help from the 2 of Brad Keselowski. Oh, wait, nope. With not help from the 2 of Brad Keselowski. Brad just dumps, not actually dump, but just leaves the 18 behind. So now 2 of Keselowski is going to fight for the lead with Denny Hamlin here. Denny Hamlin is going to lead the first lap of the New Year's 500. Pat Keselowski getting help from his teammate Joe Logano in 22 there. Two Penske cars. Now we've seen it before, but before with Brad. The 22 Logano jumps down to the bottom. I think the bottom lane is the way to go. We're going to watch the back of the pack here because there's a lot of three-wide action. We're just going to go on the helicopter cam for the 42 and let's see the field sees. 42 getting a great view of everything that's happening, at least in front of him. He's going to try and block the inside lane, but no, he's being safe about it. Lap number 2, I believe, will also go to Denny Hamlin. Now we're watching the 42 here. He did get to the inside line. He's trying to draft the 9 and chase Elliott and see if he can get to the lead. Denny Hamlin up in the front. He's a master at Daytona, has won here multiple times. It looks like he is showing some real speed right now. 42 getting some help from the 4 of Harvick. Getting help from the 43 Eric Jones. 5 Kyle Larson tries to block. Doesn't work. Now they're 3 wide in some parts of the pack. The big wiggle out of the 1 of Kurt Busch. As he started on the pole, look where he is now at the bottom of your screen. And so is Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is right behind him. Now it's Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch in the back of the pack, trying to work their way forward. Now we're going to go back to the normal camera here. Denny Hamlin is still your leader. He has gotten a very big lead. And it has grown to about 3 or 4 car lengths, as Denny Hamlin is the one to watch out for. There's a 99, really off the pace. He had some engine problems, and that is going to maybe cause some problems for the rest of the pack here. See how well they can get around the 99. Still got a little ways to go, though, before they catch up to him, because he has just gotten to the back straightaway. So now look at Tyler Reddick. Tyler Reddick is challenging the 11 of Denny Hamlin. I think the 11 just wants to show the field that he is there and that he is a fast car. So on the last lap, try not to get in his way. We're going to see what happens here with the 99 of Suarez. Let's watch him. 99 of Suarez, how is he going to get around these guys? Oh, he's going to kill the inside lane there. Kill all of its momentum. Now it's going to kill all the inside lane again. Man, that is going to spread our field out a lot. I mean, look at this now. That is incredible right there. Man, there's going to be a lot of guys mad at the 99 of Suarez here. Now that bunches up the back of the field, but front of the field, Hamlin has gotten an even bigger lead because of that. And less people to worry about there. It's not a lot of jostling around the back. So is a 5 Kyle Larson. He's jostling around to the inside lane. He has a lot of speed. We're going to go back up front here. And look at this. Denny Hamlin has grown his lead again to a very far car length amount. It's like, man, 3 or 4 car lengths in front of Chase Elliott. So there's 3 wide behind. That is what Denny Hamlin wants to see. As Chase Elliott wants to get help from someone back here. It's maybe not Kevin Harvick, though. You know the history between them. Well, looks like it might have to be that. Now, Kevin Harvick, I don't even think Chase Elliott's going to try and block that. We're still very early in the race. I can see why Chase Elliott doesn't want to block that. Could risk his day being ended. So now Kevin Harvick getting help from the 12. What was the 12 going to do? We know the 12 was one of the very fast cars in practice. If anyone can catch the 11, I think it's going to be the 12 here. Denny Hamlin just really out front. He is showing some great speed here. Now the 12 gets shuffled out by the 20. one of Denny Hamlin's teammates are now catching up to him. That's 20 of Christopher Bell. As the 12 is going to fall back a little bit. It's now Justin Haley in the 77, but here comes a 20. Is Denny Hamlin going to block it? I don't think he is. He isn't. He's just going to let him go past him. I think that was a smart move by Denny Hamlin right there. So now the 20 of Christopher Bell is going to lead this race with help from the 77 of Justin Haley. BJ McLeod helping out the 11. Here's the 77. Justin Haley dumps the 20 out into the outside lane. 3 wide in the back of the pack with Logano in the middle. Look at the 51. The 51 is in second right now. It's not normally a car you would see in second place. But now look at this. He's challenging for the lead here. And I think he's going to get it. Yeah, the 51 now in the lead. Look at that. This outside lane getting back at it. A run might be formed here. So now the 51 gets shuffled out. And the 51 is going to hurt the inside lane a lot. I think the 51 had a moment there that he really needed. So he got a big break from the 20 and 11. Now look at this. Michael Mcdowell, the Daytona 500 winner. Now he is in the lead. And not only this, a 66. I don't know if that's going to be a lap car or not. It might be. Yep, it will be. Let's see how the field handles this now that they're getting all bunched up again. He goes straight in the middle lane. That's going to just kill the middle lane right there. They just lost so much momentum. And oh my goodness, those lap cars just need to get on the apron. I mean, look how much slower they are. That is just hurting the field really bad right now. I mean, look how much slower they're going. We're going to go back to the leaders here. Alex Bowman was in the lead, but that lap will be led by the 7 of Corey LaJoy. So now the 12 back up front after the 99 Suarez hurt his momentum. And look at this, Kurt Busch. He was in the back of the pack not too long ago. Now he's up front, getting help from the 12 here. Now Kurt Busch in the lead. Can he hold the lead? The 51 back there. So now the 1 gets shuffled out into the outside lane. And now the 12 car is going to be in the lead here, with the 51 right behind him. We're going to get another lap car pretty soon here. See, that's Quinn Half right there. There's now the 51 challenging to take the lead. And he will ride the line. 51 has led that lap. Look at this, a 23 of Bubba Wallace. Now he's in second. And if I were in the outside lane or middle lane, I would start going to the inside lane because there's a lap car. We have seen plenty of times what the lap cars can do. Now let's watch this here. What's going to happen here? Now it looks like he's going to be slowing down the outside lane. Go to the middle lane. Go to the middle lane, guys. Kurt Busch, that's going to hurt his momentum a lot. It's going to hurt a lot of people's momentum. Now almost 4 wide with the lap car. Man, these lap cars are just killing the field today. Let's go back up front here after we get the right view. Now the 8 of Tyler Reddick with his teammate Austin Dillon right behind him. Look, teammates going to be helping each other here. Will they push each other? Doesn't look like they will. They're trying to be safe. So now Brendan Poole getting help from Ty Dillon in 38, trying to catch up to 8 of Tyler Reddick. Now here they go. Looks like they're going to go to the inside, and they might lead that lap. And the 8 Tyler Reddick leads that lap. So now Brendan Poole tried to make something happen by going to the outside lane, but he has no help. He's going to fall back until he gets to Ryan Preece. Maybe not. Preece is going to go to the inside. Ryan Preece bringing it 3 wide. First car to be 3 wide in the front of the pack. Now he goes back to the outside lane. Still 2 wide. So now Ty Dillon has the lead. But he's under attack by Alex Bowman with his 300 cars behind him. Or actually 2. It's Alex Bowman, then Kyle Larson, then William Byron. Sir Hendrick is feeling good right now as now Kyle Larson, his teammate, goes out. Who's going to lead this lap? It's like Alex Bowman leads that lap. William Byron trying to help the 5 here. Ty Dillon trying to help the 48. And it looks like 37 stepping out of line again. He's a lead car of the middle lane. Now the 5, Kyle Larson in the lead. But now he's under attack. He's going to try and block his other teammate, Alex Bowman, trying to get a good run up theirs. Now William Byron goes to the middle lane. Don't know if that's going to work or not. But now Justin Haley is on the bottom. Justin Haley getting help from the 20. As now after all those lap cars, the field is back bunched up 3 wide. Let's ride on board with the number 24, William Byron here. Now riding on board with the 24 here. She is falling back on the outside lane. You see Ryan Preece passing him. Now he's trying to side draft the 2. 2 is very fast in practice today. Now let's go back up here and let's see the leader. Right now it's Christopher Bell. We've seen the people in Joe Gibbs, they get really far out front. Now we're going to be coming up on lap 20, or not 20, lap 18 here. Christopher Bell leads that lap. Chase Elliott trying to make something happen, but doesn't. He's going to fall back pretty hard. Let's see if anyone will go with him. Looks like 22 Logano will. That will certainly help the 9 of Chase Elliott. Won't make him fall back as much. Now Montrix Jr., another Joe Gibbs car, he's challenging for the lead. It looks like they're going to be side by side. It looks like 20 and Christopher Bell might have a little more help. Unless 52 goes to the inside, 19 and 20 have no help right now. And see what the 52 does. Looks like he's going to go outside and try and help the 20. But outside lane is just not getting that run they want. But now Christopher Bell does. And I might have just jinxed it right there, because now the outside lane got a big run. But not enough to block the 19, and it might be enough right now. And it is. Christopher Bell is going to take the lead. So now Joey Logano makes 3 wide. That's going to hurt the 9 of Chase Elliott. Ryan Preece falling back. It's now another lap car. That's going to mess him up. Gonna mess him up big time. What is Christopher Bell gonna do with that? I'd go on the bottom. Oh, let's watch this. It's just gonna kill the pack. Watch out. Chase Elliott, watch out. And they're doomed. They're done. That is it. They just... Whew, man. With just about 10 to go, that is not the sign you want to see. Denny Hamlin is a big sigh of relief right there. Let's go on board with him. On board with the 11 here. Now we have, once they get to the line, it will be 10 laps to go. Look at the 11. He has a big run. He's going to try and help the 41 out here, and he certainly is helping him. Let's go on the helicopter cam here. So now Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin's teammate, trying to help him out here. So now they're going to push 41 up front. Christopher Bell falls back a lot. I don't know how that happened. Now it'll be 10 laps to go here at the line. Montrix Jr., your leader. But now here comes the 99 of Suarez. Oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, is this going to hurt Denny Hamlin? It might. He's going to go to the top lane, and that is great move by Hamlin there. Oh, Christopher Bell, man, that's a bummer right there for Bell. Bell's just contending for the lead. Maybe for the race win, and I'm sure he is pretty mad at the 99 Daniel Suarez. Probably gonna have a long talk with him after the race. Now look at this, Denny Hamlin fighting for the lead. Now it's going to be 9 laps to go here at Daytona. Denny Hamlin in the lead, but now here comes another lap car. Is that going to hurt Hamlin? It might. And it doesn't look like it will. It looks like, will he stay out everyone's way? Looks like he is. If he can just keep doing that or go on the apron, maybe that'd be a little better. But it looks like that doesn't hurt the pack as much. And I'm sure Christopher Bell wish he did not get so far back from the 99. Well, Denny Hamlin is your leader. They're going to be coming back to the line for 8 laps to go. So now, let's see if Montrix Jr. has anything left for Hamlin. Joe Gibbs' teammates, and then look at Kyle Busch. He's in 3rd right now, but under attack by the 32 of Ryan Ellis. We haven't talked about him at all today. See 11 and 19 pulling away from the pack. Let's see if they can win the race together. 19 trying to push the 11 because they are teammates. Look at Kyle Busch, he's falling back a little bit. He's just in 3rd. Now let's go on board with them. Now on board with the 19 of Montrix Jr. Now he is with Hamlin trying to draft him. He doesn't even have to look in his mirror because they're so far back behind him. And Spatter's talking to him right now. Yeah, he's just trying to push Hamlin right now. Just push him to the lead and then try and make him move on the last lap. So now when they get to the line, it'll be 6 laps to go. 19 and 11 trying to get out front. Is now the 19 looks slow. This is not what we were expecting. Because now it looks like the pack might be able to catch up before the finish. So now William Byron getting help from Kurt Busch. Denny Hamlin's still going to lead this lap though. Now Montrix Jr., I think he should have stayed behind the 11 and waited. But he didn't. Now he's under attack from 24. So that's not what the 11 wanted. Now 24 looks like he's going to pass 19. We still got some lap cars. So now 6 laps to go. Can the 24 get help from the 4 and get to the front? Denny Hamlin trying to return the favor by pushing 19. But it doesn't look like he'll be able to because he is still in the middle of the pack. We're going to have 5 laps to go here at the line. 2 lap cars probably before the end of this race going to affect us. First one is going to be the 21 of Matt Benedetto. The field is not too far behind from him. It's 19, still out front. So let's see here. This is going to affect the end of this race. Let's go on the helicopter view. And Gibbs' car split the middle. Let's see. Oh, watch out, Brad. Watch out, watch out. Oh, that's it. He just killed Brad Keselowski right there. Oh, and now they're going to wreck. Brad Keselowski gets turned. Looks like the caution will come out with only a few laps to go. Man, oh man, this is going to really affect the end of this race. If we go back green, I think we might, but I'm not sure how many laps we have until we go back green. Maybe too late, may not be. Let's look at the replay. So here is the replay. You see a 21 of Matt Benedetto starting to come into the picture. So one of Kurt Busch gets out of the way, but the 2 cannot. The 96 is above him. The 41, that blocks him a lot. 2 just tries to clear the 41. Fortunately, does not. It has a heavy, heavy hit into the wall. That was a very scary crash right there. He comes back onto the track, but by that time all the cars are past. That was a terrible crash. I'm going to watch it again here. Let's see, just tries to clear him. It doesn't work because it's a really hard hit into the wall right there. That is a really bad angle to hit. We're going to see this in slow motion. So here we are. Tries to clear him. And then it's a really bad angle to hit right there. Just slams the wall. Spins around a couple more times. Just right on board with 2 of Brad Keselowski. We're going to watch it right here, folks. See the lap car 21? Just gets sucked right behind him. See, he tries to clear him. Bam! Man, that is a hard hit. Wow. Well, folks, we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Daytona, where we're still under caution at the New Year's 500. Keselowski is out of the race, but when the caution came out, some cars pit and some cars didn't. So now we got a whole new order of cars. Let's look at them. So since the cars pit, some didn't, and the cars that didn't pit went up front. So let's look at them. We got Joey Logano, Martin Truex Jr., then we got 48 Alex Bowman, Cole Custer, Austin Dillon, William Byron, Christopher Bell, Bubba Wallace, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and so on. And you see Denny Hamlin, he got only two tires, so he is not as far back as some of them. They're going to keep on looking back here. Ryan Newman got all 4 tires. He's in the back, but Ryan Newman has a fast car. Kyle Larson, Michael McDowell. And get back here. Eric Almirola. We haven't really talked about him all day. He got 4 tires. Justin Haley. And then lastly we got Chase Elliott, who got 4 tires. At least he's one of the big names that got 4 tires. And this is probably the most shocking one. Ryan Blaney probably has one of the fastest cars. I don't know what his strategy, but for some reason he got 4 tires. So hope that works for him. But I think the pace car might be coming in. Now he'll stay out one more lap, and we'll skip that time for you. So now it's NASCAR overtime at Daytona. We're going to have 2 laps to go. Coming to the green flag. And the green flag is back in the air. 2 laps to go at Daytona. Joey Logano in the lead. Martin Truex Jr. right behind him. Alex Bowman in 3rd. Cole Custer in 4th. Austin Dillon in 5th. And so on back. William Byron goes way up the track. Now Joey Logano in the lead. Here comes Alex Bowman in the 2nd position. He's going to take 2nd away from Martin Truex Jr. with help of Cole Custer. And look at this field so far. Already 3 wide in some spots. Austin Dillon looking right there. Now when we get back to the flag, it'll be 1 to go. Here we go. And the white flag's in the air. 1 to go here at Daytona. Who's gonna win it? Here comes a 3 of Austin Dillon. Can he win it? Can he get the run and pull up to Joey Logano? I don't know if he can or not. Here he goes. He's going to try and draft him. Now here comes Bubba Wallace, the bottom lane. So what is that going to do? I don't think anyone can catch him. And off turn 4 for the final time. And no competition. It's going to be Joey Logano that will win the first running of the New Year's 500. You know, Brad Keselowski and Ryan Blaney had 2 of the fastest cars out in the field today. But Joey Logano, the 3rd Penske car, had the fastest. Joey Logano is your 2021 New Year's 500 winner.